In motion is Swain. They'll use all four tight ends today. Murray dancing in the pocket. He's looking long. He's looking for Rondale Moore. He's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals! Kyler Murray, nearly 48 yards for the score.
Just makes it hard on yourself.
Sanders the back. It's 3rd and 11. Moton the block at the right tackle. Long. He's got him! It's caught by Hurst. He's in the secondary. Banged out of bounds by Thomas.
The best starting field position for the Raiders at the 40-yard line, and O'Connell wants to take a deep shot. And he's got Trey Tucker out there. Tucker diving, and he makes the catch inside the 10. 1st and goal, Las Vegas.
To hit his numbers other than these last couple games, look for him to be a factor.
On 2nd down, pressure comes. Howell's in trouble, sprints out and finds Robinson down the sideline, and Robinson on the run. He's going to take it all the way for a Washington touchdown.
Mooney in motion. That's a great front four for Washington, but the line does its job and open and making the catch inside the 30-yard line, DJ Moore.
Quinnen Williams shaken up, holding his right side. And on 1st down, play action. Over the top they go. And he's got Brown. Pharaoh Brown
Stretches out. And it's a touchdown, New England. Wow.
Carr to throw. Wants to go deep. He's got Shaheed out there. He's got it. And Shaheed in for the touchdown. 58 yards to give New Orleans the lead.
Jack Del Rio, year 4, came in with Ron Rivera. And this has been one of the top statistical defenses in the league. Wilson's going to take a shot. Has his man. It's caught. Wide open. It's Mims. Touchdown. 60 yards from Wilson. Exquisite pass.
Crowd roaring again. 3rd and 10. Pressure on Cousins. Steps up. Throws deep downfield. Caught! And that's the rookie Addison for the touchdown. Turned Job around. Josh Job covering on the play. And for the 2nd game in a row, Addison is in for a score. 3rd and 4. Here comes pressure. There goes the ball wide open. It is Smith again. All the way for the touchdown.
Play action for the 35. Lawrence fires. Agnew's open. Jamal Agnew has it. Cuts inside. He will score. Welcome back, Jamal Agnew.
I mean, there's something about being down inside that 10 for a quarterback. That's dicey holding that ball. Good poise.
1st and 10.
Down the sideline, he's got a man open. Rice off to the races, and Rice is brought down at the 10-yard line.
From the 32. Good fake down the middle.
Oh, he ripped it. He got Garrett Wilson in stride, and this is going the distance. Just like that, the Jets have life.
And wow, what a strike. And you went to the guy who you should have went to on the 3rd down previously. What a throw. This gets you back in it and makes up for a lot right away.
Fake to Jahmyr Gibbs. Deep throw from Goff. Down the sideline, St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown in a foot race. Eyes on the end zone. Cuts it back. St. Brown is all the way. Touchdown, Detroit.
Second and 1. Stafford over. Nakua on the run. Puka Nakua turns on the afterburners. Touchdown. 70 yards. And the Rams are on top.
First down for the 25. Again, this is a Titans team the last couple of years that haven't scored a lot of points. Tannehill to throw, looking long, looking for Burks. He's got him at the 20-yard line. And Burks is dragged down from behind by Asante Samuel. Well, that'll jolt the crowd.
And late in the first quarter, as you see in the top left of your screen. 2nd and 6. Ritter to Robinson. He's got it. And room to run. Bijan Robinson at the 20. And he will go. Touchdown, Atlanta. 71 yards.
Smith fires over the middle. Great grab by Metcalf out in front, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. 73 yards.
Will Miami make an adjustment? What will Vic Fangio do defensively?
Jackson, step and fire. Oh, full separation for Zay Flowers. Flowers cuts it. Flowers has the angle and the touchdown. 75 yards. Jackson to Flowers to add to the Ravens' lead. First down, fake it. Bootleg, Flacco sets, throws, looking for separation. It's caught. Amari Cooper down the sideline for the touchdown. Flag is down. Joe Flacco with the bomb to Cooper.
And there's more to talk about that as Stroud, little play action to start. Good protection. Airs it out for Collins. He's got it. One play, touchdown, Texans. 75 yards to start the night for number 7.
Third of the season for the injured Anthony Richardson. On 2nd down, he fakes to Taylor, fires over the middle, completes. Pittman breaking free. Pittman, Colts retake the lead.
And Mayfield looking to throw on first down. Has Evans into the open field. And Evans has one man to beat. Inside the 10, dives toward the pylon. He's out of bounds.
All those different pieces. It is seen from the start of Brock Purdy's time as the quarterback that George Kittle's kind of turned into that security blanket for him. He wants Ayuk here. He's got him! He beats Dean, and he takes it the distance. He is in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From
Right now, it's Green Bay's ball from their own 17. Tie game. Love out to his left. He's got Watson all alone. Christian Watson makes a move. Finally get one downfield. Watson with a horse collar tackle is dragged down by Marcus Peters. Biggest play of the night.
Running back against a linebacker. Achane against Davis, top of the formation. Tua. Lofts it. Tyreek Hill on cue. You're not going to catch him, are you? No. Nope. Touchdown. Explosive Miami play for 78 and a score.
But you would never know how bad he said he was feeling yesterday by the way he's been playing tonight.
Yeah, we may take some of that stuff, too. 7 catches for 94 yards and a touchdown. Meanwhile, getting free is Joshua Palmer. And finally, something good happens for the Chargers. Josh Palmer, 79 yards. After missing 5 games and hanging his head is Robertson.
Zach Taylor knows that's irrelevant. This is a game that, regardless of the opponent, you got to have to be a playoff team. And that's a big play. T. Higgins. Wow. Extends. Higgins is gone. It's a Higgins house call. Touchdown. 80 yards.
Nice easy outlet with the tight end hammer check.
From the 20, first down, bring extra pressure. It's picked up. Taylor loading up, wants to go deep for Slayton. He's got him. Slayton on the run. He'll take it to the house for a Giants touchdown.
You see how open that area is? You could do that here if you wanted to, and then defenses will have to change because of it.
2nd and 5, and it's caught by Shakir. Shakir with Whitehead trying to cut off the angle. Shakir still going. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a move. Wow. 81 yards.
This is Next level.
And only more than 20 once in their last 8. They have struggled mightily through the year, hoping this is the game to turn around. And Rudolph with his first completion. It's Pickens in stride. There he goes. The explosion. Pickens. Goodbye. Touchdown. 86 yards.
Now 3rd down and 13. Blitz coming. Prescott able to get out of the end zone. And now airs it out for Lamb. He's got it. He's gone. When he gets there, it's a touchdown, Cowboys. On top.